Hey guys, welcome to Vapes on Tape 420, and this is going to be my first narrated tutorial. So I'm going to build on my Tsunami 24 Plus, and I'm using a 24 gauge stainless steel wire. Right now I'm just hitting it with the torch just to get any debris off, stiffen it up a bit. Just getting it nice and red. Then I'm going to be using a 764 drill bit. And it's going to be about 7 wraps. You just make sure it's nice and tight. Yeah, you're just going to make sure it's started. Make it nice and tight. I'm going to wrap it about 7 times. Yep, 7. And then you just pop it off. You trim the leads, make sure one's a little bit longer than the other. Straighten them out. There you have it. Nice and tight. Hit it with the lighter just to make sure it's nice and tight. And just put it back onto the drill bit just so it's a little bit easier to work with so it doesn't bend as you put it in. It's a good tip. Then just tighten it down. You can hold it nice and close. Trim the leads as close as you possibly can. Make sure it's tight. That ohm meter is reading 0.20. It's way off. You'll see. It's way off. Now it's reading 13. I don't know. You'll see. And then it's just the same thing. Just doing the same thing. Make sure it's nice and tight. Just wrap it about 7 times. Really tight. You want to make sure those coils are nice and close together. Yeah. And you just trim the leads. Make sure one's longer than the other. Always longer than the other. Yeah. Alright, and if you didn't notice, what I did there is I checked it, took it back out, and then trimmed it. So I wouldn't have to bother with trying to fit it in, like, with the wires poking the other coil. So, that's really, it's a good idea, you know, to try to do it. Watch that little piece of splinter metal on that thing too, on that table. So I'm just tightening up the coils. Yep, and now that's reading 0.16. Ready? 0.16. 0.16. The other thing's reading like 0.8. So what do? Simple enough. Just take it, get a nice big drill bit, and kill it. I got sick of that fucking thing. Anyway, so just fire up the coil, tweak. See? The little piece of metal. Fuck that thing. So how'd you guys enjoy it? Did you guys like it? Comment below. And that's how you build a coil. Simple, easy coil. It will last you a while and gives you a nice vapor.